What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another episode of The Road to Glory. Now, I've got some footage, man. I've got like a lot of footage. We've been playing the game a lot since this new tournament came out. Even though some of the footage you're going to see is before the new tournament came out. I'm talking about the new footies tournament. And I kind of want to get it to you guys all as quick as possible because I want to talk about something in this video that we could potentially do for either Sunday's video or Monday's video, depending on how quickly you want it. So if you guys want a double upload today, because I have got extra footage, 5,000 likes pretty much by the evening, and I'll put the second upload as well up. So, you know, we don't get, we typically get about 2,000 likes on a Road to Glory video, and yeah, so 5,000 likes I think is a relatively decent achievement. Now, what you're seeing right now on the screen is me opening a silver 3750 pack, because I thought to myself, with the amount of transfers and with the price of consumables, is it worth the risk of opening silver packs? And ultimately, it can be. The bronze pack method is good. The bronze 750 pack method is good. I don't think the silver 2500 pack method is good, but the silver 3750 pack method is good because you can get squad fitnesses that sell for 2,000, 2,200. That leaves you only needing to get like 15, 1,600 coins back to make your profit back, which, because of the lack of players on the market right now, because no packs are being opened, although footies will change that slightly, there's definite potential to make profit from the silver packs. The possibilities are there. So what I did off camera, and you'll see a lot of the items that have sold, is basically do exactly that, open some silver packs. Now, I bought 2 of the Huddersfield players. I wanted to play this tournament. I played the first game late on Thursday night, and then I didn't have time again to play any of the other games until Friday afternoon, when there was only about an hour and a half of the tournament left. You'll see the gameplay. But here's what I want to talk about. As of right now, EA have doubled the rewards for seasons for at least this week, it seems, for footies. Now, footies are actually around for 2 weeks, for the simple fact that the first week is voting, the second week is them in packs for the whole week of the winners. So it's potential that there's potential that this tournament reward, season's reward bonus is going to be there for 2 weeks, but it's going to be there for at least 1 week, which opens up a massive opportunity for making money. Now, whilst you're just watching the gameplay of this first It's Friendly round, you'll see me get a quite comfortable win. Let me just go on to FUT 16 season's reward, because everything has been doubled. I don't know about offline, but definitely online. One thing that hasn't been doubled by seems like is just regular games, regular tournaments, etc., and match play. I don't know if the actual match coins in seasons have been doubled as well, or just the rewards. But now, for winning Division 1, you will win 30,000 coins. For holding in Division 1, it's 15,000 coins. For getting relegated from Division 1, it's 6,500 coins. For Division 2, for winning Division 2, you'll get 26,000 coins. For winning Division 3, 22,000 coins. For winning, for example, Division 6, you'll get 12,000 coins. Now, that's a lot of coins for winning a title in Division 6. For winning Division 8, which only requires 15 points, 5 wins, quite easy, you're going to get 8,000 coins. For winning Division 10, you're going to get 4,000 coins. For relegating yourself down all the divisions, you're going to get, from Division 10, 2,000 coins for holding. You can't get relegated, but the lowest you can go to. You'll get 2,600 coins from Division 9, 3,100 coins from Division 8. You'll get 4,500 coins from Division 7. You'll get 3,500 coins from Division 7, 3,800 coins from Division 6, 4,400 coins from Division 5, near 6,000 coins for getting relegated from Division 4, 6,200 from Division 3, and 6,800 from Division 2. You actually get more coins for getting relegated from Division 2 than you do from getting relegated from Division 1, which is bizarre. However, I propose one of 2 things as we come up against our next opponent in this tournament. Number 1, the next video, whether it be tomorrow, whether it be today, depending on what you guys, how many thumbs up this video gets. Number 1, we just play divisions to hell this week. We try and get as much gameplay and footage in as possible, and abuse and use the 15k and the 30k if we can win the title. You know, like, Easy, relatively easy. Number 2, I've actually got 3 options. So number 1 is just play as normal. Do what we can do to earn as many coins as possible. Number 2 is to play to hold. So we literally go for 15 points. As soon as we get 15 points, we throw the rest of the game so that we can't win a title, or to the point where we can't win a title. We pick up the 15,000 coins, we do it again. Easy coins. Let's say we win our first 5 games, we get 15 points, boom, job done. I mean, we could then go and try and win the next 3 games to get the title, or we could just go and throw 3 games, lose them on purpose, pick up the 15,000 coins and do it again. Or I can try and win Division 1 in the current run that I'm in. If and when I fail or win or succeed or hold or whatever, after that, I relegate myself all the way back down to Division 10, which will see me pick up somewhere from, let me do some quick math, that's 66, 9, 10, 13, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, about 22,000 coins, which is now doubled. I'll pick up about 44,000 coins just relegating myself back down to Division 10 for doing nothing, and then start playing up through the divisions again, and seeing where we go with it. Yes, it's going to destroy my record, it's going to destroy my season's record, but do we really care? It will give us a nice coin boost, a nice injection of 50,000 coins, or 45, give or take 45,000 coins. It will see us then have the opportunity to win the divisions and get double the rewards on the way back up. So, we'll get 4k from D10, 6k from Division 9, literally just from winning, what would that be? 9 games, we'll pick up a further 10,000 coins, like just for winning the titles. We'll get another 8,000 from Division 8, another 10,000 from Division 7. So winning the first 4 divisions would actually give us 28,000 extra coins. So Division 10, 9, 8 and 7 are easy anyway. Winning them, relegating down to 10 and then winning back up to 7 will see us pick up near like 70,000 coins. That's a lot of coins, a lot of bonus coins. We've got the contracts, we've got the teams to do it really comfortably. This, in my opinion, would be a good thing to do for the series to generate a lot of coins. But not only that, it'd be a great thing for you guys to do, especially if you struggle for coins. Go get yourself whatever team you don't care about. Just for reference, I tried for ages to try and find a tournament, a game in the semi-final of this tournament. I literally tried for like 25 minutes, and it got to the point where there wasn't enough time left. Like, if I played the semi-final and won, I wouldn't have had time to make it into the final. So I tried to get rid of these cards as quick as possible to try and make some profit back on them. But for those of you that struggle for coins, get your untradables that you've got in the club, or your bronze players that you've got, or players that you just don't care about. Doesn't matter about fitness. Go into a game, relegate yourself down to Division 10, collect the rewards, the double rewards, and then start building all the way up again, because it's a good way to earn coins. But on the way down, and I'll ask you this, and I will do this as well, I won't show it in the video if I do end up relegating myself based on your guys' thoughts and feedback, but I will also do this: score an own goal before you rage quit, guys. Give the other person a free win for taking up that small bit of their time. It means nothing to you because you're getting the loss anyway, and it might mean the difference of them for, getting to Division 3 for the first time ever. And because there's double rewards, it could be really important. The coins, you're doing this to try and get yourself some coins. So help a buddy out. Like, when you're doing it, make sure you score the own goal on your opponent, so that they get the benefits of it too. Now, those are the questions. That's where we're at. That's what's happening. First of all, I want to actually commend EA for doing this. Double coin weeks are genius. It should be in the game so much more. It should be in the game far more often. And I don't necessarily agree that it should only be in seasons. It should be everywhere. It should just be double coins across the board. And in terms of FUT draft, instead of having double prizes, because that might just be a little bit too overpowered, why not just have half price draft entry? So for this week only, you only pay 7,500 coins for a draft entry. Let people get their money's worth out of the game in a week that's supposed to be another community week. We get about 5 community weeks through the year. The FUT birthday, the team of the season community week. There was the Black Friday, Cyber Monday is a community week. There's a few community weeks throughout the year. If this is another community week, give back to the community, give back to us. But with that being said, I want to say to EA, if anyone ever watches this or whatever, This is brilliant. This is what we need and what we want. It's not everything that we need and what we want, but it is a start. It's something at last. Something that says at last, hey, this is for you guys. Take it. And it's brilliant. And finally, the tournament this week is the mystery pack tournament again. 5,000 coins in a mystery pack. As I understand it, it's a repeatable tournament. So, you know, we can just keep winning and winning and winning, getting those mystery packs. It's tricky to know whether or not you should play the tournament, because 4 games you're going to get 5,000 coins plus a mystery pack, or divisions, because in divisions you could potentially play just 5 games, like I said, win the 5 games, get the 15 points in Division 1, forfeit the division and pick up 15,000 coins. If it takes you longer, obviously, to get to that point, it's probably more beneficial to try the cup. But for the first time in ages, there's massive reason to actually play FIFA. Now, I changed my 2 teams up. I got rid of that team that you see there on the bench with Marlos, with Cerna. I completely missed all of the footage and of a game as well. I just simply didn't press the record button, and I didn't realise until it was too late of me showing the new team, showing the Marlos and the Cerna selling. I sold Cerna, I do believe, for 43,000 coins, and I sold Marlos for 24,000 coins. But we took this team before I actually bought the new team into a Division 1 game. We obviously won our first Division 1 game via a rage quit a couple episodes ago. I needed fitness on that second team again, so I went back into divisions. I came up against this team. It's a really nice team. Messi, striker, Ronaldo, Neymar, Modric, Suarez and Benzema. I'm not overly keen on Benzema as a centre mid unless it's like a good version of him. I'm happy to play people out of position. You guys know that full well. I would much rather Gareth Bale there on 7 chem or James Rodriguez there, but not the regular 86 Karim Benzema. Not him. I don't think he's good enough. And this was one of those games that for me was actually a really frustrating game, because I was, like, in my opinion, of course, clearly the better player. I was dominating possession. I was getting into his final third a lot, but he was playing defensive and backing off, and it was really difficult to break him down and get him behind his defence because of that. But I eventually got through with Modric, and then in the 90th minute, a 1-2 with Neymar and the corner taker. Neymar puts it into the near post. I shoot, I score. It's 2-0, and another 3 points in Division 1. So now we're finding ourselves with 8 games left, only needing 6 wins for the title and 3 wins to hold, and it's double coins. So if I do win this title, obviously I want to win Division 1 because I want that kit. I want that, you know, part of the road to glory is winning Division 1. But, you know, the coins is massive. 30,000 coins for winning the title is absolutely huge. It is absolutely momentous. Now, after that game, I played the first round of the tournament, which I didn't put in, as I said, by mistake. I sold some more items. You can see one of those Welsh players sold, one of them didn't. I think I put him too high, and now the tournament's done as well, so it doesn't matter. This is now the second round of that tournament. So what the part of the recording that I missed was me showing me buying the new team, showing the new team, and then showing the first game that I won in the tournament. This is now the second round of the FUT's Choices Cup, or whatever it's called, and we started off conceding a pretty nice goal. Frustrating stuff. I've been talking a lot with like Spin Bros and Inception about gameplay stuff and some of the things that frustrate them that they're able to overcome a lot better than I am personally. And that's things like lunges that you don't ask for and touches that you don't ask for. And a lot of people like conclude that FIFA 16 is a terrible game. If you go back and play FIFA 15, you really do respect how good FIFA 16 is and how much of a jump forwards it has been. And it's the same for like when FIFA 15 was in this stage, people like FIFA 14 was so much better. But if you actually go and play the previous game every iteration, it's not actually better. It's far from that. It's far worse. And I think this year is exactly the same. And I think we'll be here in another year's time saying at the end of FIFA 17, this game is garbage. This game is trash. FIFA 16 was so much better. But ultimately, it can't, like, the previous year can't be better all the time. Do you know what I mean? Because if you actually go back and play it, it was never better. So the reason why I got rid of this team that you're seeing me use now, because you saw me win the first round. I didn't actually build the new team yet, actually. Maybe it's in the video. I can't even remember. The reason why I sold this team, because I've got it here, is because it felt tragic. Marlos was useless, and he was on decent chemistry as well. 8 chemistry for Marlos, and he was useless. Cerna was not great. Like, you know, I'm still of the mindset that you can still use players out of position. You know, the chemistry, the way it's built and developed is still important to understand, and we do understand it pretty well. But in general, this team felt sluggish. It didn't feel good. Like, you know, Hesse with the pace, Marlos with the pace. That's pretty much all we had. So I was a bit frustrated with this team, and I thought, you know what? Let me go for a full BPL team. Let me go for a team that I haven't really used since FIFA 13, and a full BPL team was that. You know, the OP players, the Sanchez, the Willians, the Sturridges, you know, a midfield of Torre, De Bruyne and Rooney, just an absolutely dominant midfielder, a midfield that you would expect to destroy people. Now you can see the shots there. This game was frustrating anyway, but I had like a lot of really good shots, and his keeper made some big saves. He had a lot of long shots that just seemed to go in all the time, which is frustrating, but that's how it is. But you see on the bench now, I bought Walker, I bought Sanchez, I bought Sturridge, I bought Koscielny, I bought Petr Cech, I bought De Bruyne, I bought Rooney, I bought Willian. We already had the rest of the team, you know, we already had Company, Clichy and Torre in the team to go in that left-hand side, so it was only the right-hand side of the team that I needed to fill up. And with that, I thought, let me first try and win this tournament. If it's easy with two really OP teams, then maybe I'll spam the tournament a bit more and we'll leave the divisions out of it. But if it doesn't come easy, then maybe we'll play the divisions to try and get those coin rewards and kind of like leave the tournament. The tournament's there for 4 days though, so we've got a long enough time to win it a fair few times. It's interesting how I've come full circle as well, because for the last 2 years, my favourite teams have either been the stupidly exceptional teams with all the best team of the years and team of the seasons in one team that are just worth loads, like, you know, 98 Suarez, 99 Ronaldo, 98 Messi or 99 Messi, the team of the year Modric, the team of the year Koke, etc, etc, or just full gold teams. I remember back in FIFA 14, my favourite team, in fact in FIFA 15, my favourite team was a Bundesliga La Liga hybrid. It was Royce, Aubameyang and Robben up front. I can't remember specifically the midfield. I think it was Vidal, Modric and Rodriguez possibly. And then the defence was like Boateng, Ramos. It's basically a similar team to what we've got now. And I thought, let me go back to that. Let me go back to having just gold teams of OP players, because whilst there are so many exceptional team of the season players out there, there are a lot of exceptional gold counterparts out there that are also stupidly cheap. So I think we've got a couple of nice teams. I'm definitely interested in building my coin balance up and improving one of the teams. You know, either getting a full La Liga team, although I'm happy with this Bundesliga defense with Vidal because the BPL goalkeepers are a bit trash, or just improving this BPL team. You know, getting Eden Hazard in the team, getting, say, Sergio Aguero in the team, getting like maybe a team of the season Smalling for that centre-back spot, and just really helping rebuild the structure of the team, and having myself two really strong gold teams to go forwards with, instead of having all these team of the season players and such. And it's really weird when you look at the teams as they are, as like gold teams, because you feel like the club is less valuable. However, like Suarez is 120,000 coins, Neymar is 110,000 coins. That's 230,000 coins just between those two players alone, that you could easily buy like 6 blue players for. You know, you could go and get Benyat, you could go and get Jimenez, you could go and get Juanfran, Koke, etc, etc, and I could get the blue team back in an instant. But why bother? Because this team is solid, and what I'd rather do is find my kind of base teams and then try and improve those players with the better versions of those players. So like an upgraded version of Neymar, you know, the informed Bale, you know, maybe a Ronaldo eventually to put up front. And we can do that this week by spamming the divisions, by spamming this tournament. And I genuinely believe we could earn a couple 100,000 coins this week, which would be absolutely awesome. Now, this is going to be the end of the video for today. For now, guys, if you want to see more, drop a thumbs up. If you haven't enjoyed this, drop a thumbs up. And I'll see you for the next one. I'm out. Peace.